Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Mario Sluggers game. Today we got the Bowser monsters taking on the Mario Fireballs. We are at Fireballs for this game. Right now the Fireballs are currently sitting at 1-1 and the monsters at 1-1. 0-1. And here we go, and Koopa just snagged that. Koopa's been proven to be a really good outfielder. A really good pickup from the monsters. Now we got Diddy Kong. Let's see if maybe Diddy Kong can get a little offensive run going here early. But it is not looking like it, as he's going to strike out. And Yellow Magic Koopa is happy with himself there. Magic Koopas didn't really perform recently, but after the slight rule change, hopefully they'll be a little more valuable here in the league. Oh my god, and he just soared that one up, and Mario just completely whiffed that. It's going to be changing sides. Alrighty, we got Blue Dark Dry Bones up, and we have Blue Dry Bones out. Grounded that out straight to Mario. Then we got Koopa. Koopa's a god in the outfield, but he did not manage to get on base. He did hit it. Now we got BJ Bowser Jr. up to bat. Bowser Jr. has been known for hitting some dingers in his day, but looks like today's not one of those days. So Luigi makes short work of the bottom of the first. Not a single player got on base, as we're switching things back to the Fireballs offensively. Oh, here we go. Pink Pianta finding the little hole through there. And there we go, Red Pianta on base. Alright, so the thing with Red Pianta is, look at him, he's literally pink. But for some reason in the game, he's known as Red Pianta. And here we go, Red Pianta stealing, look at him, he's moving! And not even Bowser could get it there fast enough. That is going to be a strike 3 though, so I don't know, Magic Koopa doesn't care. Oh, and Donkey Kong's up. This could be big for the Fireballs. Oh my god, and he just threw that one way up, and Red Pianta going 3, and that's going to be out by his own brother, Blue Pianta, and that's going to be no runners on base, just like that. And now Donkey Kong is out at first. So now we are switching sides. Looks like we got Bowser up to bat. Fortunately, no runners on base for him to run in, but maybe he can make something happen. Let's find out. Bowser, of course, the team captain of the monsters. And that's going to be a strikeout. Oh, and Luigi is very happy with himself there. I don't think he was expecting that. It's going to be another strikeout. See, I misspoke saying that it was another strikeout, but I was just actually from the future. Here we go, we got Purple Toad up, the fan favorite, and easily gets on base. I don't know what we were expecting. I think, honestly, the Fireballs have been... the monsters, they've been struggling a little bit to get some wins here, but I think their play, if they just had a bunch of Purple Toads, then they would be winning every game. But unfortunately, Purple Toad got on base, but no one could help him. Now we got some Kongs and Luigi on deck. Tiny Kong, former MVP, not all season, but for the few games ago, made it to MVP. See if she can maybe replicate that success here tonight, but not looking like it. Tiny Kong with the strikeout. Now Dixie Kong's up. Oh my god, and Dixie Kong! There's no way. Dixie Kong soars it to left field. Dixie Kong with the home run. Dixie Kong is not someone who's known as a home run hitter. And Dixie Kong was actually traded from the Monsters over to the Fireballs, and she just hit a home run against her former team. The first run of the game, and Yellow Magic Koopa can't believe it. He's going to have to come out next inning. Now let's see if Luigi can keep this momentum going. Oh, but the lob. Oh, and Luigi actually hits it, but fortunately for him, went right to Blue Pianta. Honestly, even just hitting one of those lobs is impressive. Those lobs are so tough to get a bat on. Now we got Yoshi. Oh, Yoshi went for the bunt, completely missed it. And instead he rips it. Oh, but Purple Toad wasn't able to get there in time. Yoshi's going to be able to make it to... He's going too! Yoshi's going too! And they call it safe! I think Yoshi just got a toenail on that base or something, because I don't know if that was safe. Oh, went right through there. Yeah, Yellow Magic Koopa does not want Diddy Kong to hit anymore. Oh, but somehow Diddy Kong still manages to sneak one in there, and Yoshi's going home, but oh, Yoshi changed his mind. Oh no, what does Yoshi have to do? But Yoshi makes it to second. Blue Pianta throws to the wrong base on accident, and it results in another run for the Fireballs. And now once again, gonna throw up the lobs. Do not want any more runs to go in. Look at that, just back to back. Just the barrage of the floaters. Oh, that's called a strike. Interesting. Oh, and Mario gets a bat on it. Drills that one. Barely gonna be called foul. That could have been big. Dude, here we go. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And Mario gets a bat on it again, but Dark Bones is able to stop it. A really good offensive run for the Fireballs there. Let's see if the monsters will be able to answer. And it's all just because Yoshi barely got his toenail on that base. Let's see, Blue Pianta up. Oh my god, Blue Pianta just sailed that one. But it's going right to Dixie Kong. And Dixie Kong manages to catch it. Yeah, he got some height on that one. Oh, and here we go. Dark Bones is up. Dark Bones hit a home run a few games ago, so we know that he's capable of it. But unfortunately, just couldn't get his bone on it this time. Because I'm just going to call him his bat. And here we go. Maybe his brother can make something work. We got Blue Dry Bones. Pops it out, and that's going to soar right to Diddy. And that's going to be the Monsters with another inning scoreless. But not even halfway through the game, so they still have time to answer. It's going to be Magic Koopa coming out, Toadsworth coming in. The relief pitcher is here. And Toadsworth is, yeah, he's a tricky pitcher. Very tricky. He can, I think as Tucker said, he's got a lot of wisdom with every pitch that he throws. Yeah, Toadsworth defies the laws of gravity with his pitches. Throws them so slow. But Yellow Yoshi, who's been a decent... He's been getting a few points for the Fireballs. Gonna sail this one right for the foul ball. Oh, dang, he swung too late on that one. Toadsworth got him with the fake out. And now DK, Donkey Kong, is up to bat. God, Toadsworth, he can just... That was called a strike. What was that called? That went through his boob. Oh my... Donkey Kong cannot hit it, and there he goes finally with the point. And Donkey Kong gets on base. I mean, he probably should have gotten on base, considering that ball literally went through him, through his back, out of his boob, but, I mean, what can you do? Yeah, and they're struggling a little bit to hit off Toadsworth. Oh no, and there we go. There's the float. Look at that, just hangs in the air. So hard to hit. Dude, Toadsworth he's been practicing. He has perfected his craft. He's dedicated his entire life to learning that pitching style. Dude, now we got Koopa up to bat. Koopa's one of my personal favorites. And Luigi. Luigi's a tricky pitcher to hit off of. I do think his brother Mario is definitely the easier pitcher that I know from experience. Because Luigi can put a lot more curve on those balls just like that, and they can catch you sleeping. Bowser Jr. up to bat. Always interesting when he comes up to the plate. Typically with Bowser Jr., he's either gonna get out or just hit a dinger. But unfortunately for this time, he's getting out. Luigi, once again, very happy with himself. Luigi's actually been performing pretty well as a pitcher. Oh my god, his Bowser sails that one. Yeah, Luigi's actually traded over from the Spitballs. He used to be team captain. Oh my god, and Mario went for that one. That definitely should have been Bowser getting on base, but... God, you know, the Bowser and Mario go way back, so Mario did not want to let him get on first. Oh, and Dixie Kong up. Last time she was up, she, of course, slammed that homer. This time, she's going to let the ball slowly go over the plate. Oh my god, and this time, God, it's just... Toadsworth can fake you out so easily. He just has such good control of the ball. That's going to be a strikeout for Dixie. And here we go. We got Luigi. We got their pitcher taking on this pitcher. Oh, going for the bunt. Oh, no. That was a beautiful bunt, but unfortunately for him, it just wasn't beautiful enough. Just needed a little extra there. We got Yoshi up to bat. Yoshi has, maybe that one grazed him a little bit. We're not going to call it. And Yoshi swings at that one. That one was a little bit left. Dude, we got, I see we got Purple Toad on deck. Luckily for us. Oh my god, that was just reflexes there, you could tell. He saw that one was going to be a strike, and didn't see that one was going to be a strike though. That's going to be a strikeout for Kamek. Luigi always gets you. He mixes up his pitches so often. Purple Toad going to sail that out, caught by Dixie. Dixie Kong is just such a good outfielder. She's so fast, so she can just manage to get to those pop flies and make the play. Oh my god, curved that one way right. And that's going to be another strikeout and changing sides. And Luigi is just putting on a clinic right now. Luigi taking after his nemesis, Waluigi. Alright, well now we got Toadsworth. Having some debate over whether or not Luigi could be in the race for Pitcher of the Year, but I think while Waluigi's in that race, I don't think Luigi's going to be able to pull it off. Be the strikeout for Diddy. Last year, Waluigi was second in the race for Pitcher of the Year, and at the end of the season, he was barely beat out by Birdo. And how did he do that? No, how does Toadsworth curve it so much? God. Mario, the swing and the miss. Oh, curves that one back around. Toadsworth is just... Yeah. Toadsworth gets you on those fakes so easily. He can just curve him out, curve him back in, just like that. Just when you think he's going to throw a curve, he throws it right down the plate like that. There we go, curves it back in. And we are seeing some very good defensive... We're seeing some great defense from both teams. Toadsworth and Luigi both... Well, yeah, except for the top of the third, but... Oh, and Luigi's tired. So that means he's going to have to come out for the next inning. Just in time. Oh, hits that one right to his brother, and that's going to be out at first. So that means Luigi's going to have to come out for the final inning of the game. Could be big. Very low-scoring game, so if the Monsters can get anything going, they could have it, but that's going to be 2 outs already in the 6th. Now Blue Dry Bones up to bat for today. Ooh, watches the strike, and watches the strike again. Luigi always curves him, but that time he just decided, you know what? We're going to throw 3 strikes, and it worked out. Alrighty, so we have made it to the final inning, and now Toadsworth is tired, but luckily we're at the 7th, and how did that miss? Toadsworth shot, oh my god, that would have probably hit him. And now here we go. Soars it in, fakes him out, and Yellow Yoshi able to hit it, but Blue Dry Bones is there to catch. That might be the first hit that we've gotten off Toadsworth in a long time. So that could be big. That's that one right down the middle. It's just so hard to know when to hit these. Like, look at that. He went for the bunt, but it was behind him. Oh my god, that one went in his butt. Bruh, Donkey Kong missed that strike, and the ball went deep into his butt. Anyways, we got Tiny Kong. Could be the last batter of the game for the Fireballs. Let's see if Tiny Kong can replicate some of her earlier success. Look at that, just making it fly, and Purple Toad didn't even move for that. Just put his hand over and nabbed it. Alright, it looks like good lineup though for the Monsters, luckily. Got Koopa, BJ, and Bowser. They need to answer with 2 runs here, or else that's game. But luckily for him, Luigi has to come out. The Monsters have been having trouble hitting off Luigi. So this could be big for them. Mario's pitches are, of course, a lot... They have somewhat near the same heat as Luigi's, but not able to curve it as much. Especially on those fastballs. So let's see if maybe they can get something going. But unfortunately, it's going to be a quick out for Koopa. Now Bowser Jr.'s up. Bowser Jr. has clutched up against the Tucker's team once before. That's going to be 2 quick strikes. Oh, hits the third. Oh, sails past Yoshi. Yoshi nabs it with his tongue, but Bowser Jr. is going to be able to make it on base. Yeah, if Bowser hits a homer right here, that's going to be a tie game. But you know Mario's not going to want to allow that. Luigi jumping up in the air. Right here. Oh, but Bowser, the strikeout. That was big for the Fireballs. They just have to hold Magikoopa. And luckily for them, they will be able to. Luigi steps on first, and that's the game. This game goes to the Fireballs, 2-0. So now it's time to find who showed up. And, yep, no surprises there. Luigi, fantastic pitching this game. Looks like, oh my god, Toadsworth MVP by far. And Luigi with 105, all in pitching. Luigi had a very good game. Looks like really Dixie's the only other person who showed up. Got that homer, but... God, fantastic game for Luigi. And even a fantastic game for Toadsworth. The Monsters were doing everything right defensively. It's just they let 2 runs just sneak by. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to this epic, or would you say intense, Mario Sluggers game. And so I am Peyton Adams, signing off.